Yeah.
It's the deal.
We back.
What's the
We
deal?
are back. We are back. We're back. Welcome in to another episode of the We the People podcast, man. This is
Yes, sir.
episode 15,
That's
Monday
right.
Madness.
The Patrick Mahomes episode, y'all.
Monday
The
Madness,
Diddler
man.
episode.
Man, we're gonna get into a lot tonight. It's gonna be crazy, y'all. I'm your boy Tree.
It's your boy Bullet.
It's your boy L. What's happening? What's happening?
Man, let me get a little light right there, man. And we are the crew, man, the We the People podcast, man. Let's get into it. We got a lot to discuss tonight, man. This Monday Madness, man. That means there's a lot going on out here. Ah, man.
Madness.
Elephant in the room, I guess, man. Let's get right into it, man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh my goodness, dude.
Diddler.
Oh man, what's going on with y'all, boy, man?
He trying to break
Man,
a freaky nigga record or something, man.
man, I don't know what's going on, man. I have no idea what's going on with Diddy, man, but it ain't good.
Mm-mm.
It ain't good, man.
Man, thousands. What they say? 1,000 plus bottles of baby oil and lubricant.
Bro, 700 plus of them things.
A dildo a day for 2 years. You said?
What the nigga said, a
Two
dildo a day
years
to make the
worth,
pain go
What's
away.
the fresh dildo out every day?
bro. 2 years worth of yeah, man. That's crazy,
Come
y'all.
on,
Like,
bro.
I know that room
uh,
stink, bro. That room probably
Ah,
plastic
man.
ah.
ass. Stink. You know,
Hey,
condoms smell funny. So just a bunch of baby oil and dildos and
hey,
crazy.
man,
Oh,
dude,
bro. And then what the
that's
dildos
crazy,
used for,
man.
bro?
Like,
They're useless.
he
I
done
know
made
that room
Johnson
stink.
and Johnson stock. They stock went down, bro. Like,
By
it's
getting locked
crazy.
up.
Mm,
People ain't even buying baby. Well, they ain't buying Johnson and Johnson, baby. Or I'll say that right now.
right, right.
But come to
Who else
find
make
out,
baby oil? I ain't even know nobody else made baby oil. That's crazy. Off brand, huh? They going
man. But
Damn.
best choice.
come to
I didn't
find
even
out,
hear. I didn't.
they
What you say, cuz? You got sick. But yeah, but what they say though, come to find out what it was, well, it ain't even baby oil though. All right. Can y'all hear? I can't hear nobody.
I can't hear him. I can't hear him either.
We having technical
Can you hear
difficulties,
me?
you know. Yeah, I hear you, Bullet.
Okay.
Real. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? We have
I'm,
some technical
yeah, we
difficulties.
having a little bit different. Yeah.
Yeah, ain't nothing though. But like I said though, apparently they saying that it's not even baby oil. They saying that it's like a GHB or like liquid ecstasy. You know what I'm saying?
What
And
that he was using?
yeah, the baby oil is not even baby oil. You know what I'm saying? They saying that it's
Well, he
supposed to be
probably mixed some shit in the baby oil then, huh?
right. Yeah, well, yeah, he probably put something in it, but either way, it's supposed to have some kind of liquid form of ecstasy in there. You know what I'm saying? GHB, or it was some called bunin or something like that, like an Asian, date rape drug. You know what I'm saying? So it's getting real sticky for your boy, and
This nigga had tactiques, bro. That
yeah,
nigga had tactiques.
nasty, nasty nigga,
The
bro.
diddler, bro.
Like demonic level of nastiness, bro. Like
Bro, nigga been taught. Nigga, that nigga that's been taught.
right. Yeah, it has. He was groomed and he getting that, that's that entertainment industry, bro. They've been on that nasty behavior for centuries. And now, you know what I'm saying? They saying that LeBron's son, Bryce, is somehow included in the investigation due to the vacation they took down to the islands with his daughters and all that. So it's about to
I
get real
y'all
ugly.
hear
believe
me?
it. I believe it. Yep.
Talk to me,
Okay.
real.
I,
You got to go through the mod.
Yeah, I had to go through the mod on my other one is tripping. I'm sorry about that, y'all, but yeah, I'm gonna make a way out of no way. I'm gonna figure it out how to keep this show rolling. You feel me?
you better believe it, buddy.
But yeah, man. Outside of that, man, it's like a lot of serious allegations. Um, man, and we gonna say allegedly because I don't have no facts.
We ain't the police. You
Yeah,
know.
I ain't did none of that. But
I don't know what
what I
allegedly
will
means.
say is, I mean, they talked about, I guess, allegedly Justin Bieber,
Mm.
uh, I seen some stuff with Jermaine Dupri yesterday and Bow Wow and some Hope man and Diddy man. That's I think
The
crazy.
what was their names? What was their names?
I don't.
Crisscross.
Oh yeah. I
That's
heard
why that
Chris,
nigga
about
killed
that.
himself.
Well, that's
what?
what they say. Allegedly,
Oh yeah,
allegedly,
my bad, my bad.
allegedly. That's what they say. That's what they say. But man, that's what I'm saying. Like it's dark, bro, and that's like crazy because when you think about it, bro, like our that's like our childhood, like the music and the people that we grew up on. Because they say he got tapes of not like people
High
like
Let me,
profile, higher than
high
let me
cameras.
say
profile.
this. Let me
Yeah.
say this. Let me say this. Well, it's a spoiler. Spoiler alert. If you ain't seen Power yet, then turn this shit, turn off for a second. But Monizy just dying. Monet just dying, nigga. That's major, bro. You know what I'm saying? We all talking about the show, the power. Monet just got killed off, bro. Power is ending. That's his right hand man, or one man.
I don't know shit about that show.
Oh, you
Well,
talking about Mary J. Blige?
That's who
yeah,
that
Mary
is.
J. Blige, bro.
Yeah,
Mary J.
yeah. Her character
Yeah, Mary
just
J.
got
Oh,
Blige.
Mary
That's
J.
on the
basically what I'm
show.
saying.
They
Oh
killed her on.
man, I just got
Yeah.
a I don't mean to I just got a ESPN alert. They still some uncertainty with Rasheed Rice injury, so we'll get into that a little
Okay.
later on in the show. But
That's good.
yes,
That's good.
they
They
Well, that's
that's
good.
uncertain.
yeah. If
You
they
know,
still they know they can't tell if they because if it was a tour or something, then
you
it's
know,
over with. Yeah. So
it's
Yeah.
hyperextension.
right now, no news is good news,
Maybe.
y'all. So we gon' you know,
Right.
even though
Prayers up.
I ain't prayers up for him. No matter what it is, a speedy recovery because that looked bad. But we'll get into that a little later. Because we got a lot more to talk about, man. Diddy allegations, the baby oil, all that stuff is crazy work, man. Ain't no telling because I don't know if y'all follow who Jaguar Wright, but she claims that Diddy was allegedly he was groomed by Andre Harrell, who was
Clive Davis.
groomed by Clive Davis.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of claims about Mr. Davis out there. I don't want to allegedly, man, because I don't know these people. I haven't seen anything.
Man,
I haven't nobody told me nothing personally. This is
None of
all
this stuff
no,
is
I think we
certified
need to
facts.
start
yeah,
None-
we
taking
just going by what we hearing. The same thing
Hey,
that
the
y'all
heads of the
hearing,
Illuminati. They the heads of
same thing y'all hearing, seeing, and reading is the same thing we're hearing, seeing, and reading. So like that's what we're going off of and just
Can
kind
y'all
of
hear me?
just discuss. Yeah, we can hear you, bro. And so
I can't
it's
hear me
crazy
though.
because like Clive Davis, they got a lot of they have a lot of allegations about him, but we don't talk about that. You feel what I'm saying? And he's bigger than any of these people that we
Yeah.
talking about right now when it comes to the music industry. They talked about Jimmy Iovine, uh Tommy Mottola, all
Or
these
how Clive
people.
Davis kicked Andre Harrell to the side to make
Diddy the dude.
Yeah.
he kicked Andre Harrell to the side to make Diddy his partner.
Because
Yeah.
Diddy was giving up that butt. No, I was playing. But
Allegedly, man.
Yeah.
allegedly, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
Baby oil.
man,
Baby
these
oil play.
man, and that's the thing with the baby oil thing. That's like a lot of people was like, oh well, whatever, man. And that's like, dude, you can't. All I'm gonna say is this, bro. Baby oil ain't for women.
It ain't
You
for
don't
women.
use baby oil on women
Not at
on
all.
the bottom parts of the
Right.
body, the private
Yeah.
areas.
On
You
one,
gonna mess up her whole everything down there. So yeah, that's not for the women. So
not for no women. That's for
I
man.
mean, and that's hey, if he, whatever he, well, hey, whatever you, hey, he a fan of, man, hey, whatever. But man,
You
like
man, all right.
the
Yeah.
the drugging people and taking it, you feel what I'm saying? Like that's wild, bro. And then recording all these people to have these people in compromising positions to use that power over them to kind of, you know what I'm saying, like manipulate them and make them do things for you and all that type of stuff. Like
I want to say this too. You got a lot of people out here who saying stupid stuff like, "Oh, these people grown and they deciding to do this and do that." Whoop de whoop, wop de wop. Right? Cool. The problem is though, they go to these parties and they take drugs. They're drinking alcohol. Nobody can consent inebriated. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
you got to think about the people who getting. There's so much
Yeah.
when people have power. And it's what's real sad. You're getting a lot of women that saying this too, and that's scary because it's a lot of women that are victims of abuse by broke niggas, and these niggas manipulate them with their brokenness. We talking about Diddy, a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of power,
Man,
bro. With killers on his side. You know what I'm saying? Been having killers, been attached to the Supreme Team. All these really elite level New York cabals and you know gang shit. Like these ain't no nigga that take your Honda after you go to work every day. You know what I'm saying? This
right.
is a boss. This is the nigga where they
Nah.
say would you rather cry in a Maybach or in a
Yeah.
Nissan. Like this is that. You know what I'm saying? So
And to what you saying about like speaking to his level of like where he's at stature, speaking to that, bro, I just watched Jaguar Wright say something because I've been seeing people like, oh, well, why they ain't say something? Why they didn't tell nobody? You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Why they didn't go to the authorities? And she made a good point. She was like, you realize the power that these people have. Who was they going to tell? Who
you
was they
tell
going to tell? Who was going to help them, bro?
police won't help. You got them in your bag too. You know what I'm saying? You got them on payroll too. You know what I
So,
mean? The detectives, the DA, the prosecutors, all them, judge, everybody on payroll, bro. This is New York. You know how corrupt New York is?
man,
Underbelly. Come on, bro. You can't, man. These people are rich, billionaires.
right,
I can, if
Bro,
I'm a B,
the mayor went down 2 days later.
right. But think about that. If I'm a billionaire, bro, I can change a mayor, I can change a judge, I can change a police officer, chief, whatever. I can change their life in a couple seconds. If oh man, Puffy, we heard you did something shorty. She out here beat up, blacked up, all that. What you want us to do about it? Hey, I got 500,000, make that disappear. It's gone, bro.
right.
It's gone.
Nah,
So y'all
facts.
gotta stop that, ladies, especially. Forget what niggas be saying because they be saying stupid stuff anyway. But I'm really surprised that I'm hearing a lot of this from women because y'all, a lot of y'all, are manipulated and abused by nobody niggas. So how dare you point a finger at the victims of Diddy?
Man,
Just saying. That's all.
nah, that's real. That's real. But speaking of like music, and news surrounding music. We got this guy, top five, out of Toronto, I believe, who I decided, I guess he wanted to make a name for himself and go at everybody from LA or California or whatever. But Marnell, I'll let you take off from here because you kind of put me up on it.
Okay, now what's his name? I don't know
Top
about
five.
this.
His dude,
Top
his name
five.
is Top Five.
Yeah,
Okay.
let me bring you up to speed on cuz. So dude is from
Yeah,
Toronto.
my
He's
bad.
an
Y'all in the
underground.
bathroom too.
Oh man, spooky. Anyway,
Outcast from the bathroom.
Top Five is one of Drake's like supposed goons. You know what I'm saying? He just beat a murder charge a couple months ago, got out, you know what I'm saying, all that. So I guess he got some pulls somewhat up in Canada. I don't know. But you know, he just started getting reckless, you know what I'm saying? He been going at the Fig Unity World members, you know, that's Smack,
Oh yeah.
you know, yeah,
Yeah.
80, Pun and all them, all the Fig Unity guys back on Fig and all them, and basically like all the niggas that we seen dancing on stage at the pop out, we gonna do our homework. If you the homework, saying you're gonna do homework on somebody is basically like I'm gonna find out where you stay at. I'm gonna pop out on you. You know what I'm saying? So he making idle threats, and
Mm,
it's like, man, you got to be careful, bro. Like my take on it, I lived in Los Angeles for a stint, and that's a dangerous place, bro. This is not a place you want to take lightly. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is crazy. Them gang bangers is serious out there, bro. Canada don't have the level of violence that LA has, bro. Canada don't even got the guns LA got by itself. You
Right.
can't. I'm sure LA got more guns in that city in those
Yeah.
gangs than the whole country of Canada. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So
man,
Yep.
you niggas gonna come to LA and you gonna get your issue. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So it's just some supreme level glazing going on for Drake, man. You got all these lanes popping out the woodworks, you know, sending shots, trying to basically come at Kendrick and his squad, you know what I'm saying? Because they can't take the L, but it is what
yeah.
it is.
Man, yeah, and see, yeah, I said the same thing. I was like, man, like like I don't know why people do stuff like that. Like, bro, you trying to go to a whole nother place where you know nothing about
Right.
and think that you finna like what, like raise hell,
Yeah,
and they
like you
gonna
gonna step
and
on
they
niggas.
and they gonna let you? Nah, bro.
Rappers
That's
getting
like
killed in Roscoe's in LA, bro.
Right.
that's like man, that's like somebody like man going to Kansas City and playing games. You feel me? Like, bruh, don't you play no goddamn games?
Man, it's a respect thing. One, you don't go nowhere. Look, set
That's
your
and then yeah, that's anywhere. You don't go
yeah,
nowhere
That's
playing
anywhere.
no games with them people. You feel what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like you show proper respect. I ain't saying you gotta check in or
right.
kiss the ring or do no shit like that. But you show respect. You know what I'm saying? They got a certain type of culture. You don't disrespect their culture. They got a certain type of way about they things, how they do things. You don't disrespect that. You feel
Right.
what I'm saying? If it ain't your thing, then you know what I'm saying. You step to the side and let them do their thing. You don't step on nobody's toes. You don't. Oh, I'm. Nah, that ain't how you do that. You feel what I'm saying? Like you
Right.
coming in, you don't come with pride first. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's gonna get you your issue.
Man, for real quick. You know what I'm saying? He could have
Man,
handled that. He shouldn't be trying to handle it at all. You know what I'm saying?
nah,
Like, who
factuals.
are you? Who are
Like,
you?
nigga,
Who is
do Drake even is he like an artist of Drake's or is he
Drake?
like
No,
affiliated
but
with Drake?
he ain't no man. Drake cool with him, I guess. From what I understand, he's the underground. If you so cool with Drake, why ain't you with OVO? You must be trash, nigga. I don't know, bro.
You
These
just
people.
Acting like an OVO.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
I'm really starting
OVO.
to notice about like a lot of Drake fans, and this ain't. I'm not inheriting no beefs. This ain't my beef. You know what I'm saying? Because some of Drake music slap, of course. You know what I'm saying? But I used to be a fan of his, but I'm not currently. But what I will say is what I noticed about those who are these people that are jumping into it, trying to get their 2 cents and going at Kendrick. These very peculiar individuals, man. They a little strange, bro. Just saying,
Yeah.
a little strange. They how you taking up for a man who literally got on stage and asked a young kid why she looked like that, why she sexy like that, why she shaped like that? Talking about her breast and kissing her. Like that's some creepy behavior, bro. And if y'all was real, because like I got homies and niggas I love, right? My homies, my brothers, my day ones. If I see them do some creepy stuff, I'm gonna call them out on that. What they should have did was call their homie out on that, and then everything could have just went fresh from there. But instead, they causing more of a ruckus. But here we are, man. Top five. He's not
Your
going to
phone
lose.
about to.
Aiden Ross. That's another one. I want to touch on Aiden Ross too. The
Oh
streamer.
yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. They even
Ross
be talking
inherited
crazy
in the
too.
beef too. Yeah, it's stupid. Like
Yeah, he definitely was talking
Pushing
crazy.
agenda.
stupid, bro.
Definitely was talking crazy
Talking
too.
about FLA. Like, I'm sorry, I ain't know LA is a city like anywhere else. It's not, but it is. You know what I'm saying? These are just human beings, but it's
Yeah.
just some stuff you don't do, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I wouldn't even say that about Kansas City, Kansas City, on a public
Yeah.
platform like that. It's gonna be some niggas that's gonna check your temperature. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Oh yeah. The whole
Yeah.
city.
Yeah,
Definitely gonna be some checking of whatever, making sure there wasn't no technical difficulties going on your end. To make sure, because you want to make sure that your Wi-Fi was working right. When you didn't get hacked or nothing,
right.
make sure the technical difficulties is working.
Make sure there wasn't no AI that they
You
put
feel
out there.
me? You know what I'm saying? Make sure it wasn't no make sure it wasn't no accidental. You
Accidental.
feel, you feel me? Make sure it wasn't no accidental.
Love that
You
segue.
feel me,
Segue fire.
man?
Accidental.
But speaking of accidentals, man, as y'all seen, man,
That boy's a little spark, huh?
Unc done had to clap cheeks, man. Allegedly, we don't know.
Allegedly.
You
This
know what I'm
nigga, shut
saying?
up, bro.
Accidentally, allegedly. You feel
Allegedly.
me?
Ain't no
Allegedly,
damn way. I
accidentally.
say it. Ain't no damn way. You went live. You know how hard it
Hold
is to
on,
go.
hold on, bro. Like, go ahead, say what you
I ain't
gonna
never
say.
went
Cause I
live
want to tell
before.
you. Look, all right, so Pete, Only time I've ever gone live on Instagram is because of the pod. Like we live right now.
We live right now on Instagram. Check us out.
So
I don't know none of that shit.
I'm sitting here with my wife and we talking about. I'm like, yeah, he said this nigga said he accidentally I ain't never used live before. I don't know how to use it, you know. Woo, woo. So he said he came in, he pushed he had his phone, he threw his phone on the bed, you know what I'm saying? He said, and then they start, whatever, getting cracking.
Yeah.
All right, so
Move.
as they getting it cracking, you know what I'm saying? He said he started getting all these FaceTimes. People FaceTiming him, calling him. He's like, people don't never really FaceTime me. So I'm like, the hell going on? So he said he get a message from one of his assistants or something, and they telling him like, hey, you on live. He's like, okay, nigga, I'm on live. But I'm on live. He's like, yeah, you on live right now. He's like, I'm on live. I'm live doing what? He's like, I mean, I think having sex. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But my thing is, so you was having this whole text conversation while you was clapping and talking about, oh, that's Mama Shill and all that. Like, bruh. All right, so look, in order to go live on Instagram, first of all, you got to click the little thing that say post.
Yeah.
Now, when you say post, it's going to ask you what type of post you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You want to just on your feed, or are you trying to go live, or, whatever. So I got to click go live. Now, when you go live, it's going to ask you audience. You got to put the title of the video. It wants you to know that it want to know the title, want to know everything when you go live. You feel me? So you got to go through at least you got to click that motherfucker at least 3 times before you actually go live. You feel me?
Right.
So there's no way, Unc, I love you, bro. Like, I watch Nightcap. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Shay interviews. Bro, you doing your thing, bro. But ain't no way that you did that on accident, bro. Ain't no way. And then the first thing you do when you brought it up on Nightcap, like Cameron said, I agree with him when he was talking about it. He was like, you brought up the fact that Cat Williams hit you up, was like, oh, you wasn't gay today. And I kind of feel like you did that because people were saying you was gay, so you was trying to prove a point, and so people would know that you're not. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
I got a different
theory. Go ahead. Okay, give me your theory.
If you haven't noticed, he did a whole pop out with these Sparks, these sex pills.
Right. Okay.
That was like the next
endorsement.
Day.
Endorsement.
Yeah, like the next day it's
the endorsement. Check. Either way it go, clout.
It's clout for sure. For sure.
And then you got mad.
Bro.
And then you got mad. You got mad at Cameron and Mace for saying that. They were saying that Mace. I mean, Cameron was like, "Yeah, bro, that was definitely clout." You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Do you? Do you? Are we talking about Diddy? No, we talking about
we talking about
Shannon Sharp right now. That's my daughter.
Shannon Sharp.
What's up, baby? That's my daughter.
We talk about Shannon Sharp. We already talked about Diddy, crazy, nasty, tail self. Yeah. But yeah, man. So it's like, dude, it's cool, bro. Like, you did that, and you got the clout that you was looking for. Don't be mad at somebody saying like, "Hey, yeah, that definitely was
clout."
Yeah, you looking for clout because I mean, in that moment, you were
right.
It is you a part of that type of realm. Like, we post things that talk about subjects like make shorts and things like that to get viewers for our content as well. That's what you do as a content creator. It's about getting eyes, getting views on your brand, on whatever it is that you're doing. So I mean, I probably wouldn't. Well, I definitely wouldn't go about it that way. But
hey, I'm saying if I'm gonna do it, if I'm gonna go live, I'm gonna put the whole meat on live. Now I'm saying,
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, bro, this nigga crazy.
Here, that's disgusting. Sorry,
but man,
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Nah, but straight up. But let me say this, man, because we haven't, you know what I'm saying, I didn't went through the whole thing without even addressing, you know what I'm saying, all the people in the building rocking with us right now, whether you rocking on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the YouTube, wherever, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Give y'all a round of applause, man. We appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's dope. Look at that. Get the hearts on that number.
Put the hearts in there for y'all, showing love, and we showing love.
Thank you.
Man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all haven't already went over and subscribed to the channel on YouTube, please go over and do that. Share, like, share, subscribe, comment, do whatever you got to do. Let people know, tell a friend, and tell a friend. But man, getting back into the pod, man, let's segue from one NFL legend to another current NFL legend. We'll started off with your boy Patty Mahomes, man. Him and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yes, sir.
Man,
we 1-5. Talk about
we're getting bit by the injury bug right now.
Getting chewed up.
Man, we lost Pacheco. We lost Pacheco last week, and then this week, man, we lost Rasheed. I ain't gonna say Pat cost us Rasheed, but Pat kind of cost us Rasheed.
Yeah.
Like it two ways, nigga, threw the pick and hurt the nigga.
Yeah.
And but I know he probably feel like shit, so I ain't here to throw salt on the wound. You feel me? And we praying that Rasheed, speedy recovery, like we said earlier. They just released ESPN, just sent out a notification saying they still haven't quite figured out the diagnosis as far as what's going on. So I mean, I guess that's kind of good news, because I mean, if it was a tear or a break or something crazy like that, they would know that instantaneous, unless there's just so much swelling or bruising that they can't tell or something like that. That's the only thing I can really think of. But Pat has been struggling, man. I mean, am I the only person that think that? I just want to make sure. I think he's been struggling, and I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that he's like, because he's still figuring out how to win in the moments when it matters to come up with a play here or a play there. But overall totality, he has not played a clean game yet this year, in my opinion.
Like Pat, he been playing like
he ain't getting no sleep
or some shit.
like he ain't getting no sleep. Like he's stressed out. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at him, I said, if you look at him, them babies, bro. I said, but I mean, every time you have one, because you're right, we win the Super Bowl. So this the third baby too. So look, hopefully this will be the third one for the back for the third chip in a row. So
because you gotta look at it like this too. Look at it objectively. Like when he had his best year, 50 tutties and 5,000 yards.
I ain't had no kids. He had nothing.
We didn't win a Super Bowl that year.
Nah, he didn't.
But
he
the years
balled out.
Less
than D Ford. If it wasn't for D Ford, we winning that bitch. With nobody beating us. We would have got that.
Who's that?
We was gonna get the rematch with the Rams that regular season. We was gonna beat their ass this time. Everybody know it. Don't get in the comments tripping, because y'all know it.
Get in there, Trip. Say something. I want
it. Bring on. What I will say is, man, Rasheed, man, hey, he proved that he's our number one receiver going forward. Whenever he can come back healthy, if he can come back and still sustain what he's been doing, like from the tail end of last year into this season, if he can keep all of that going, coming back off of this injury and still be able to keep that momentum and everything. I know it's probably going to have to knock off some rust and get used to the movement and being able to trust that knee again, because that's always tricky. But if he can get that confidence and get back to that level, that he is a true number one receiver in this league, balling out, man. I can't even.
God, that boy be getting them yards after catch, boy.
Yeah. Kelsey came alive Sunday. Man, had a day, and I'm glad, because he always has a day against the Chargers. That wasn't no surprise. He actually they won. I won a little bit of money betting this Sunday, so I'm in a good mood. You feel me?
He always has a day when you start talking shit about him, bro.
Yeah,
I swear, every time, every single
time. This boy right here had himself a day as well. The rookie Xavier Worthy went deep on about, I think it was 65 yards, 62 air yards. 62 air yards.
So it's like 56 yards, 56 yard catch.
And the nigga slowed down and waited for the ball to get to him.
Bro, he's so fast, bro. Like, and that's what I don't understand. If they're gonna play too high, put him in the slot and run him straight down the middle of the field, running right between them niggas. Neither one of them are catching up.
That's
And
gonna
then
take
what you do,
safeties
and
out
you
of the
pick,
game.
and then yep, they gonna go up, and you can and Kelsey, and in this case now Juju. Um, I'm not even gonna say Scott Moore. I want him off my team.
I
Like,
want him gone.
Bro,
Sorry.
trash, bro. That did when
and
that ball went through his hands.
this ain't no hate, bro. I swear, because when he first got drafted, I was hopeful for him. Like, man, I hope he be all right.
For sure.
Came out rookie year, he was below average, but he wasn't trash. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Super Bowl year, he was trash, but he came up with a play or two in the play. He had to play against the Bengals in the AFC Championship game, and then he had to play in the Super Bowl against the Eagles. Then was his two plays. I kind of equate that to Kadarius Toney, my homie AR. If you watching, shout out to AR. He loved
He
Kadarius
loved
Toney.
Kadarius Toney.
Bro, he's still hurt and bitter about this. But like I said, bro, he had two good games, bro. The first game he got with us against the Jaguars, and then the game in the Super Bowl. That was it. Other than that, Kadarius Toney didn't do anything for us and show us that he was worthy of a roster spot.
Right.
Over Hollywood, Rasheed, or Worthy. And then even Watson, because like somebody pointed this out to me. I'm not big on Watson. I feel like he takes I feel like he get too many snaps away from other people. I feel like he gets too many snaps. Now he's clutch because he always comes up with a big first down catch or a big touchdown.
He gets so many attempts too, bro.
He's on the field so much though, like, and he's not making enough plays to be on the field that much, in my opinion. Now maybe in the run fit because he's definitely a good run block as a wide receiver. So I see it in that instance. You feel what I'm saying? You want to take the rookie off the field because of course he's going to block. But you bring Jay Watt in those situations. But I just feel like, man, let Juju, let Worthy, let Trav cook, and man, we gotta let this boy cook, man. We gotta let him cook.
Gotta let Kareem cook.
Gotta let Kareem Hunt cook, my nigga. I don't want to say I told
He's
niggas.
So hungry, bro.
I don't want to say I told niggas, bro. I don't want to be that person on this pod this evening. But I told you niggas. I told you niggas.
Rub it in real deep with some of that Diddy.
I said, Pacheco went down. I said, Kareem Hunt will be perfect to bring back. I said, I know y'all gonna be like, oh, the team ain't fuck with him, but if he was, then And I said, what other free agents is out there? Y'all was naming niggas, and I was like, hell no. Everybody kept saying Jerick McKinnon. I kept saying if that's the case, we would have signed him in the offseason.
Right.
He was hurt at the end of last year, and he's 32 years old. No, they're not bringing him back.
Right.
He got his 2 rings. He contributed to those 2 rings. Thank you for your service. It's time to move on. Thanks. Now, granted, we did move on from Kareem Hunt, but it was premature. He should have never been gone. You feel what I'm saying? He should have never been gone. Right now, Isaiah Pacheco should be the backup running back behind him. I'm saying in the case if he was still here and we drafted Pacheco, I would say Kareem would still be the starter if he had stayed and never left. But in this case, Pop has earned his role. Yeah. So that's his spot. But as a 1-2 punch, oh my God. And I'm not off of the rookie yet. I'm not all the way completely sold on him, but I'm not off of him yet. I think he's good in short yardage. I think he's good in short yardage. I think he got to figure out his run fits as far as blocking pass pro. But Samaje Perine, I love the addition of Perine to this running back room. And if we get Clyde Edwards back, hopefully he's healthy as he was last year. It can contribute the way he did going down the stretch last year, because down the stretch last year, he balled out. I can't cap on him. He did his thing. So if he can bring that back and we can have a solid 3-4 man rotation every game, kind of rotating, I would say rotating between P. Ryan and CEH, rotating those two out the games and keeping that third man fresh and just rotating between Hunt and Pacheco when he gets back. But right now, Hunt can carry the ball 20-25 times a game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't know if y'all seen, he was out there hurting niggas.
Yeah, bro.
Niggas was trying to tackle him and was getting took to the locker room.
Aggressive, bro.
He got a point to prove.
He
I
got a
told
point to
niggas,
prove, bro.
I said, watch this. Kareem Hunt is gonna have the most
Especially how he
fire
left the
redemption
team,
story, bro.
bro.
Listen, the thing that people slept on, he was never supposed to be behind Chubb, bro.
No, and Chubb is and I will say Chubb is a better, like, as far as like doing
He's
more
better.
things.
Yeah, he's
But
better.
as far as like, man, just like somebody that's gonna be your bell cow running back, this nigga,
Yeah.
man, give me Kareem Hunt, bro. And I was saying this when he was a rookie. I was like, bro, by the after preseason game 1, I watched when we drafted him. They were showing all his highlights, talking about all this stuff. I was like, bro, we didn't have we had Charkandrick West
Mm-hmm.
and Spencer Ware at the
Right.
time. I was like, bro, Kareem Hunt finna start. He gonna be starting. They like, what? Andy ain't gonna start no rookie week 1. After preseason, I said he gonna start week 1. Started week 1, fumbled his first carry, and then proceeded to dog walk the rest
Not
of the
fumble
league
ever again.
ever again.
Yeah.
I don't think he still fumbled. I don't
Still
think he's
don't think he's
fumbled
ever
to this
fumbled
day.
ever again. Right.
But as far as just a back, man, and then I think he catches better out of the backfield than Chubb. I think he's an all-around better back than Chubb. I think Chubb just gives you more in as far as being elusive, and he probably might be a little bit faster than Kareem. But man, when Kareem get going, he's fast and he's explosive.
Yeah, he is. He is. And he can come out that backfield, bro. He got hands. He can catch.
Man. And then we're gonna get to the rest of the league, man. But right now, we just salivating over our boys' paws. You feel me? Because we deserve this on this good 4-0 Monday. You feel me? This is Monday Madness. We gotta talk about all this shit, man. This is madness going on. All these damn injuries. We trying to three-peat, niggas getting hurt.
Right.
Shit. Damn, Pat.
Man.
But this nigga right here, game record.
Man.
Game record. Chris Jones. The Kansas City Chiefs, I don't give a damn what the numbers say. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about what the numbers. I don't give a about no points per game. I don't give about no damn about no yard. The Kansas City Chiefs got the best defense in the NFL, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Only team that I see up there that's like really like playing defense like that is the Minnesota Vikings. Because them niggas is balling on defense.
They are balling for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Their defense is playing lights out right now. That nigga, Brian Flores, the ex-Miami Dolphins, ex-Patriot coach, he's got them boys flying around to the football. They stopping the run. They playing the pass. They doing it all right now. They seen what they did to Houston, and everybody thought Houston was going to be a juggernaut.
Right.
But I say this, we still ahead of week 6, so I will say don't believe what we see right now.
Yeah, not yet. Not yet.
Now, the champs, you can believe what you see because no matter what, they're going to find a way to win. They've proven that year after year after year. So you better believe that. If any team that you're going to second guess or not bet on, you don't want to bet on the Chiefs, okay, give me your money. Just give me my money, nigga. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody else, it's kind of open, man. But I will say that, you know what I'm saying, the boy Lamar and Derrick Henry definitely put on a show last night, Sunday Night Football. Derrick Henry, first touch of the game.
Nigga, what was that, like 70, 80 some yards?
80 some yards.
Like 86, something like that.
Yeah.
And he got the longest in history tie. He got the 99 yarder.
99 yard. Yeah.
80, bro, like he burst out of there, like, and it was like he was running fast, but it didn't look like he was running fast.
Right.
It looked like so many steps, bro. Like, so many big steps, like, but he was out of there, bro. Like, shout out like a cannon. He was running all over Buffalo last night. Lamar making plays with his arm, very accurate, very decisive with the football. Josh Allen and the Bills take a loss. That's their first one of the season. They looked good going into that game. But like I said, it's early, man. Nobody really knows who's what. You got then injuries occur, and then you go up against the real defense like Baltimore Ravens, and those guys, you don't really have no names over there on offense.
Right.
You got, Dawson Knox and Kincaid, your tight ends, but and then James Cook is okay. He fucked me on one of my bets yesterday, so he ain't too good. But if you look at the rest of their offense, they got a rookie, and then they got some decent guys. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but you don't really have the weapons now like you did before. and Josh is doing all these. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. But Josh is doing all these passes in the backfield, dinking and dunking,
Right.
and staying away from the turnovers right now. But eventually, I think he's going to get impatient because they're going to start playing tougher defenses, and people are going to start really having film and knowing what they're doing and being able to shut these lesser players down. And then he's going to have to be Superman again, or try to be, and then you don't have uh or try to be Batman, and you don't have a Robin like a Stephon Diggs
Right.
that can bail you out, or even a Gabe Davis
Or Devontae Smith or something like that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then you got Devin Singletary for the Giants now, so you lost your running back. Don't get me wrong, James Cook is good, but I feel like Devin Singletary was more seasoned. I just think they went with James Cook because he was cheaper and younger. But Devin Singletary to me is a better back. And so now you take that with the fact that you had all these losses on defense. And so you, on paper, you've taken a step back, and it hasn't showed up yet on the field until you play the best team in the league last year.
Yeah.
And now it's like you get exposed. Josh Allen looked pedestrian. They was telling us he was better than Pat going into this game. So I'm just like, is he? What teams are y'all surprised by? Like, if any, you know what I'm saying? Any team that surprised y'all?
Surprised by Sam Darnold in the Vikings. That's who surprised me. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm also surprised by the Saints.
Fine, that's called that.
You called the
Check
Saints,
the clip, bro. Check the footage.
Oh,
It was on the podcast.
I believe you, but I didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see it coming. Not the
he
Saints.
said, "Oh, Washington. Hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie. That boy
Somebody
Jaden
said
Daniels
that.
is balling."
But we was having a discussion about that in Washington. I remember that.
Jaden Daniels, yeah,
Yeah. One of y'all didn't y'all pick Washington as y'all dark
I
horse?
did. That was
I
me.
think it was you, and I said the Saints.
Yeah.
Okay,
I said,
but see, the Saints is balling too.
But yeah, I knew Jaden Daniels was a sleeper, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he wasn't technically because he did go second pick.
I gotta go back and look because I don't even know who mine was.
Yeah.
No, I said Detroit.
Did you?
I think I said. Did I say Detroit? I can't
As a
remember.
dark
I'm gonna have to go back and look.
Hmm.
Because I don't even think I said Detroit because they ain't really
I
a
don't
dark
think you
horse. They
did
kind of good.
Kind of like contender type.
Who did I say? It had to be. Oh, did I say the Jets?
Was it Seahawks?
Bro, I think you did say the Jets. I think it was something like that.
No, it was. Was it the Seahawks? Because I think when you asked me who was their quarterback, and I was like Geno Smith. Okay, yeah, I said the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And they not even playing bad right now. They playing pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? A lot of teams is looking. I will say this about the league as a whole. I feel like defenses have caught up a lot with what the offenses have been doing over the last 5 years. Like numbers was like niggas were scoring 50s, 70s, and 40s and 60s. And you're not seeing, I don't think we've had like 4 games going to the 30s like that. You know what I'm saying? Most of the games is like 20 teens and 10 like field goals. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been making money off the field goal kickers. I did a whole parlay full of field goal kickers yesterday. A couple of them niggas, I missed on 2 of them, but I did good on the rest because that's what's been going on so far in the landscape. It's just like the defenses kind of had offensive numbers this year, unless offenses are just not going into their bags yet. Like, yeah, I don't want to show all my shit this early. Let's see what we can use, and hopefully this is enough to win us games right now. And then when it starts getting crucial and we really need it, we can pull out this shit. I kind of feel like that's where the Chiefs are.
Yeah.
As far as like our passing concepts,
we doing at first, and then
hurt. Like as far as our passing concepts, I felt like that, and now I don't know how much of that we can do without. Without Hollywood, it was like, all right, we still have Rasheed, and Worthy can kind of do some of the stuff that we was gonna have Hollywood do. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like shit. All right, well, we got Worthy to do a little bit of what Hollywood gonna do, but who's gonna do what Rasheed was doing? I mean,
Juju doing what Rasheed was doing.
Yeah, Justin Ross ain't on the team this year.
Oh,
Ross is on the practice team.
He on the practice squad. Yeah,
Need to bring
We
him
can
up.
get called up though. Yeah.
man. Yeah, we could call him up. We got Remigio on there. Who
Bring
else is on the
Remigio up.
practice?
Yeah. Bring
We
him up.
got a couple of young guys
Open
on the
Sky
practice.
Moore. Hell, them
Yeah,
niggas.
Yeah, fuck yeah,
man, bro. Like,
yeah, that's
nah,
what I would
seriously.
go.
Even McCole,
And I hate
man.
to say that, man. I feel kind of bad for him because I know he probably trying his best, but hey,
Yeah,
it's
man.
this.
Like, you gotta understand, and it's a standard right now.
Yeah, this is a
Now,
Super
back in
Bowl.
the Dwayne Bowe days, you might would have been cool because
Oh
Dwayne
yeah,
Bowe was good, but it wasn't nobody else. You feel me? So
right.
you could have probably been all right, but and
We
then we
wasn't
wasn't
expecting
all that
men
good.
like
We
that.
wasn't expecting the standard wasn't as high. So,
Right.
but man, look, bro, we was
Yeah.
just happy to shit get a win.
Right. We Super Bowl or bust, bro. And if
Yeah, man. So
we don't
like we
even
got
make it to the Super Bowl, it's a problem.
in the margin of error for us because we getting everybody's best shot is.
Very
Oh,
small.
You know what I'm saying? So every
These
time you
niggas
niggas
coming
drop
out
a pass
our
on
heads.
third down and kill a drive, that's crucial. Juwan Taylor, get your fat ass
oh no,
nigga.
for real.
Keep your leg fucking still, nigga, and just back up and block the nigga.
Just
Quit
back
being
up
a
and
bitch.
block that extra
Just
guard.
stop being a bitch and come on,
For real.
Right.
man.
Being too anxious.
Nigga acting like he don't want to get involved, nigga. Oh, you gonna get involved? I'm gonna knock your ass out too, nigga. Make a choice.
That says
Cause
something. To me, him that tactic and how he gets off the line says something about him, and it's not good. You know what I'm saying? It says to me that you're scared you're gonna get
you
beat.
intimidated that you're gonna get beat. You already lost in your head. You lost the rep.
Yeah,
You
weak
sitting
ass,
there,
ugly
back
ass.
leg sitting there,
Yeah, like
patting your leg and shit. Just fucking be still, man. Where the Willie Rowe set?
man, where is the Willie
Man, the
Rose?
big John Tates, nigga, John Alts. Then
Will
where are
Shields.
these Will Shields? Where are them at? Casey Wigmans and all them.
Well, we got that. We got Casey
Brian
Wiggins
Waters,
part
yeah, we
two.
got them. Brian Waters, we got the part
Trey
two of
Smith.
them, and Will Shields. We got the guard, center guard combo.
Everybody else just that side, Jawan side,
Man,
that right side.
and then I ain't gonna lie, left tackle, he did cool. Morris, he
Morris,
did all right, but
great. He
man,
was great since
they
he got in.
gotta, they gotta get somebody that's real. Like we gotta get a real solid uh left tackle. That's his blind side, and you could tell he's not all the way comfortable with what's going on over there.
Right.
And that's rushing a lot of his decisions, making him feel like he got to run sometimes faster than how, because we can see it like, oh, you had about 2 more seconds. You know what I'm saying? He don't see it like that because he can feel it. You know what I'm saying? And being down there, it's probably seeming like the nigga on your neck already.
Right.
So we got to get that figured out. But he did not play bad. I won't say he played bad. You know what I'm saying? The rookie struggled, and
Yeah.
I feel like I would have put the rookie back in after that first game. And the reason why I say that is because, man, he was going against like Trey Henderson. He's like one of the best defensive
Best
ends
defensive ends. Right.
in the league. You feel what
He
I'm
was
saying?
gonna get
That was gonna be a welcome to the NFL
right.
moment. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That was gonna be that. But you let him learn from that, lick his wounds, and
Put him back
show
in
that
the
you got the
fire.
confidence. Yeah, and still show him that you
Yeah.
got, because I think
Look at
he's
that young
better.
man.
I think he's better in pass pro than Morris, but I think Morris may be better in run blocking than him. You know what I'm saying? Which is give or take. I would rather have a pass pro because we more pass heavy team. But nevertheless, Wanye did his thing. He held it down. Who else we got? Chiefs only undefeated team left in the AFC.
Love that.
The Broncos got a crazy weird win yesterday. Like, bro, yeah, their defense is nice.
Patrick Surtain is locking shit.
Bro, yeah, he is probably. I would take him over Sauce Gardner. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I think he has better technique. Yeah, Sauce got the flair, and he whatever. Pat ain't finna say nothing. He just finna.
Right.
He remind me of Revis.
Or
them
Champ
silent, them silent dudes. They ain't really do all that talking. They just shut down one whole side of the field. Ty Law, the Patrick Surtain seniors, the Sam Madisons. You know what I'm saying? The guys that they didn't do this. I'm lock it down.
Yeah, he act like his daddy. He obviously listening to his father. You know what I'm saying?
You got it.
This thing,
man. Bengals came up with a big win. Jamar Chase went off. Higgins had a decent game. Burrow did it. You know, they had a good
Said
game.
who? Who?
Who
Said who had a good game?
I said they I was just talking about
You said
collectively.
name. You said Jehu. Jehu. Who's that?
Who,
Jehu.
Jamar?
Yeah. Who's that? What's his name? I've never heard of that dude before.
Man.
I don't acknowledge that weirdo.
And then man, that nigga is hella weird.
Yeah. Dweeb.
Minnesota, of course, they doing their thing. I think Houston got a win yesterday. We got some teams that's in there, man. If y'all had to pick a top 5 right now, just going into week 5, who would y'all say is y'all top 5? And it don't even necessarily be in a particular order.
Chiefs. No, I was playing. I would say numero uno, of course, coming off the block is the squad. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all see the background? Yeah, y'all know what's up. I mean, that's just obvious though. It ain't even just because I'm a homer. But 2, I'm gonna give to I'm gonna give it to Buffalo right now. Still.
I can't complain because
I still got to give it to Buffalo right now. Number three. Everything ain't always what it seems. I think that Baltimore gonna turn it around. You know. Number 4, Houston. Number 5, it's gonna get hard. This is a hard one. Number 5.
Have you picked any NFC teams?
I'm about to.
Okay.
Detroit. I'm gonna go with
Detroit. Okay, you got Detroit in there.
Just because I know it's early in the season. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now I want people to get cooked. You know what I'm saying? Let this whole thing cook. You know what I mean? Let this whole thing marinate and do what it need to do. Stew up. You know, let that broth thicken up. You know, because it's so early in the season. But yeah, that's my top 5 after week 4. Top 5 week 5 type shit.
So let me see. If I had to do 5, of course, I got the Chiefs 1. Sure. 2, I got Minnesota. They undefeated.
That's who I wanted to go with too. But
3, I'm gonna go Baltimore.
Okay.
Just because they beat Buffalo.
Right.
4, I'm gonna go Buffalo because obviously what they've done. And 5, I really want to go 49ers, but they banged up and they ain't really been, you know what I'm saying, doing all that. So I'm gonna go with Detroit.
Right.
At 5 too.
Right. See, but I don't know. Well, the Ravens did smack the Bills something crazy, bro. So
they smacked them, bro. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna put them over them.
Yeah.
But I still got the Bills at 4. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Honestly, man, the Niners made me kind of forget about them, bro. Like,
well, they got a lot of injuries, and you know what I'm saying.
Do.
They ain't, you know what I'm saying, but they still doing their thing a little bit. I think they 500. If I'm mistaken, I think they 2-2.
Are they 2-2?
Or they might be 3-1. I think if they have lost, I think they only lost.
They
one
lost
game.
to the Vikings and the Rams, so yeah, they 2-2.
So yeah, they 2-2. Yeah. The Rams are pretty decent too.
The Rams are.
Man, you can't match Stafford.
They got smacked this past week.
Yeah. But they beat San Fran, so that's what I'm saying. Right now, it's so early, bro. It's hard to know who's who. Certain teams you can kind of, I can see what y'all about to do. But other teams, it's like you don't really know. I think it's a toss-up with a lot of these teams.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Bears.
It really comes down to quarterback play, defense, and coaching. Which 3 for these teams do I trust more? You feel what I'm saying? So, Bullet, what's your top 5 so far this year?
Top 5.
Go ahead and shit out number 1. You know number 1.
With Chiefs, obviously.
You better say it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Y'all can put y'all top 5 in the comments too.
I'm gonna have to go with Baltimore.
Okay.
You
know that I might have to switch them in 2 too because of the fact that They ain't no joke, bro. It's just
bro. No, bro.
we just got their
And
number. They
then
can't fuck with us.
yeah,
You know, and they had a slow after we beat them. I think what happened was beating them in week 1 kind of ruined their mindset going in, and they kind of had to rev back up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's hard coming off a loss to a team that just beat you in the AFC Championship game, and you like, we gotta beat them. Then they stump your head in.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna go into
real
the next
talk.
fight so confident. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah, that's facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
You got three more.
remote.
Fuck, I don't know.
It's hard.
You know it is, cause I want to say I want to like Chicago surprising me out of nowhere. I don't know if that. I don't know.
Because of the yesterday game.
Yeah,
I mean,
bro.
yeah.
What you think?
I have no faith in Caleb. I don't. I have no faith in Caleb. I don't, bro. Like they gave this nigga all these dope ass receivers, bro. You
Say
know,
our top 5 NFL teams based off of what? Just on based off of how you think
it's the best, baby.
they're best right now. What teams do you think are the 5 best teams right now currently in the NFL?
Even if they ain't that good, because I know you ain't keeping up with football like that. Just give your top 5 favorite teams. How about that? Because I know your butt don't watch no football, bro.
At least you engaging though. That's what's up, bro.
That's my baby, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, dog. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. It's like a toss up, to be honest with you. It's a toss up. I don't even know how I could call it right now, week 4 or 5.
Okay.
All right, that's good. That's good.
Real. I know who's shitty. Them that Trevor Lawrence and them.
Give me a halfway.
Jaguars is terrible, man.
Terrible.
Seattle's a sleeper too, though, bro.
They definitely are. They definitely are a sleeper, man. This is Monday Madness, man. So it's only right that we give you some national Monday Madness, man, that's going on right now. That could possibly, well, not possibly, but
my daughter put her top 5 up. Let's show that to the world. I think it's a pretty good top 5.
Let's see what it is real quick. Let's see what it is. Little Cuzzo said what her top 5. Okay. So
what
let's
she
see
say?
what you got here.
49ers, Eagles.
Bills.
I don't know. Yeah, for real.
Hey, and the Eagles have
and that's for real. That's good.
That's good. And that I don't know squad is balling right now.
Yeah.
Man, right. Because I don't know, like really that 5 could. I gave it to Detroit, but man, it's really a toss. Like after for real, for me, after 1, it's a toss up.
It's a toss up. Yeah, this early in, it's a toss up for sure.
Yeah. That's it. But yeah, man, like I know y'all just saw. I'll put it back up there for y'all if y'all didn't get a chance to read what it was. But U.S. port strike by 45,000 dock workers is all but certain to begin at midnight.
What time is it? 9?
And this was posted earlier today. They had updated this earlier today. I kind of cropped out the bottom because I didn't want all those numbers in there, but it definitely was updated today. If you don't believe me, y'all can go on over to the AP News website and check it out for yourself.
Y'all gotta understand the magnitude of this situation.
I ain't gonna lie, I really wanted y'all to go into this.
Getting real.
Cause Bullet, I know how you are as far as like looking into stuff like that. And Marnell, you kind of got the military background as far as like
how I work in the logistics field. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying. So I was gonna take a back seat on this one and let y'all take off or whatever. I'm gonna give my opinion, but y'all this kind of more so y'all expertise as far as this thing. So I'm gonna let y'all take off. But Bullet, what was you saying? Because I think it's very important.
Yeah, you got to understand the magnitude of this situation, y'all, because mind you, we live in the middle of the United States. We get shit last. I mean, shit affects us last here because we get shit last. But in doing so, you know what I'm saying, bro, if that shit goes on for a day or 2 days, it's going to take 6 days for them to get that 1 day off. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, gas gonna go up to fucking $7-8, bro. We ain't gonna have no damn food. Y'all better get gas tomorrow or the day after, because a day after that or a day after that, boy, gas could be $7-8 a gallon.
especially. Ooh, yeah, it's gonna get real bad.
And
That,
see,
that,
shit, we
that
just hit the
fuel
grocery
oil.
store today, right before we got on
Bro,
here.
hit the
Hit
grocery store now.
the
That's
grocery
what
store
I'm
today.
go to the grocery store now.
If
Don't
you a
wait till
pescatarian,
motherfucking Wednesday, Thursday, trying to go to the grocery store when everybody panicking and shit.
all right. If you a pescatarian, you like your seafood, you got that's what you eat. You better go get that shit tonight.
Man.
Everything you think of as an
And it
import.
was crazy because for it to be a Monday, there was a lot of people at the grocery store today.
Out. Yeah, because they
A
scared.
lot of people in
Depending
there.
on depending on how many days ago, bro. People don't know, bro. You might as well cancel Christmas. You might as well
Man,
cancel that shit, bro, because that shit gonna be too damn high.
It's gonna be too backed up. All that. You know what I'm saying?
man.
Yep. We got disconnected from the Instagram.
Instagram. Oh yeah, we only get an hour on there, man. They only give us an hour.
Business.
And it's all good because we still rocking from the we still rocking
got
from
the YouTube,
our
Facebook,
YouTube, Facebook,
Not to mention the
Spotify, everything.
hurricanes that's going through here, the logistics, like
Man, that's another thing. I'm glad
bro,
you just
we're
touched on
fucked,
that,
y'all.
Bullet.
We're fucked, and people are
and
not
it's right
realizing
there
that
on the
shit.
coast. Do you know how? Look, this is all. I didn't want to say shit. I'm not a conspiracy theorist.
Nah, bro, fuck that.
But if you think about it, it's kind of crazy that this happened when it happened, how it happened, and where it's
In
happened.
October, the motherfucking elections next month, bro. Call it what you see it, bro.
And it's not one hurricane. There's two.
It's three.
We know these three.
It's three.
Exactly.
Come on, bro.
One for each one of us.
This is October, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hurricane El Rio and Bullet
Bro,
about to tear up the
coming
East
through
Coast.
swooping.
And you got to think about this, the logistics. All right, look at the map and look at where these things are coming from and the path they're taking. And also look at if you go onto AP's website, or if you go on to, you got to probably look up which ports are shutting down or on strike. They're in the path of the hurricane, bro.
Yep. Look at the bridges that are falling. Look at the London bridges that are falling. Bro, they can't build that shit back.
Hell no.
Bro,
not in the day.
Niggas
Not
is
in the
trapped,
Say
bro.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
And
Exactly.
if you ever want to destroy infrastructure in a city, you knock out the bridges.
Exactly, bro.
You knock out power. You knock out people's access to food.
And then what? And then you do what? And then you do what, Marnell?
And then shit depends
you
on
swoop
what
in, nigga. You swoop the fuck in, bro.
If you're on an attack, then you attack. But you know
exactly, bro. Exactly, bro.
If you're me, when you knock out all the resources, you bomb and then you send ground troops in.
Exactly, bro.
But
so
who knows?
Hey,
so if some fire shit just happened out of nowhere,
then just know allegedly we gave it
allegedly,
to you here first. You heard it here first. You heard it here first on the We the People podcast.
Watch the power plants and watch out. I'll tell you, watch out for the power plants. Watch out for fuel like
trucks, fuel trucks, dirty bombs.
Well, I'm talking about like the actual like where they store fuel. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Watch out for your power grids, your your big grid stations out there. Who else? God damn, it was just on the tip of my tongue, bro. T gave her top 5. T, Chiefs, Vikings, Lions, Ravens, Commanders. I can dig it.
Yeah,
I can dig it. The Lions at 3. Yeah, that's Savannah. Liu Yumi is your daughter. That's my kids, mom.
Oh,
anyway,
that's
shout out, family.
Shout out. But now, what was I saying though? What else you need to watch out for in these? First of all, we already got threats coming in from what's my guy Putin. In regards
bro, all right, y'all know he's friends. He's like him and Trump is like this. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga's endorsing Kamala though.
Yes.
He wants her to get in office.
Because
bro. He can set fire.
He's trying to put
that's what you really want though. If
he's trying to put belt to ass, bro.
But it ain't gonna work because first of all, Russia need to worry about themselves. Y'all can't even fuck with Ukraine. You're not coming here fucking with us.
Bro,
we all got guns.
They can't fuck with the United States, bro.
You can't even
call it what it is. Who's fighting for Ukraine?
Us. They just giving them little weapons. Just
exactly, bro.
Play the game.
bro. They can't fuck with us. They could squash Ukraine.
But this is where the conspiracy kicks in. Here's the kicker. The United States of America is a corporation first.
Yep.
Corporation. It's a business. All right. And sometimes, look at Gates Barbecue. Every year, Gates Barbecue has a fire.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I'm related to them, bro.
This is insurance.
I'm related to them, bro.
I think of the United States, the United Corporation of America, the same way. You know, where there's smoke, there's fire because somebody put it there. And America's big on arson. So, you know, when you start to see shit get shook up like that, look at the government. Please look at the government. Look at the FBI, the secret government, the FBI, the CIA. Look at the Federal Reserve. Look at the big pharma. Look at what they got going on.
Look at America.
Look at the motherfucking corporations, nigga.
Speaking America, you just said it is a corporation. It's a business.
It's a business. The shit is a business.
Speaking
Look at
of
who's endorsing.
America.
Look at who's endorsing these candidates. You got Twitter. You got Tesla. You got Elon. Right, richest nigga in the world. He's endorsing Trump. Capitalist. It's all about. Y'all get it. But anyway, state of America, baby.
Yeah, man. But talking about all this, actually, like I said, I came to L with it earlier, but I kind of wanted us to give our individual thoughts and opinions on the state of America, like as it is now. And I'm gonna go first. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really think about what I was gonna say, so I guess this is all off the dome a little bit. But this part I already knew I was gonna say this, that we done lost our goddamn mind. Or as like, you know, some people, Big Mama would say, ever loving mind. You done lost your natural black, whatever. We done lost it all, bro. It's sad, bro, because I sit here and watch a country that's divided, and it's crazy because, like, people, when you say divided, most people think divided and split down the middle. Like, nah, bro, we're divided in so many. I'm talking about this shit is like a puzzle divided.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And it's sad, man, because it's like, I think not on the surface, but deep down, most of us want the same things. You know what I'm saying? We want to be able to take care of our families. You know what I'm saying? We want peace, and we want to be able to provide for our family and earn an honest living to where we not feeling like we working check to check. I should be able to pay my bills and then take my kids on my family on vacation if I want to and not be hurting when I get back. You know what I'm saying? I think for the most part, that's what most people that are here in this country want for themselves and for their families. But there's things that kind of play in the middle, like politics, religion, race, capitalism, gender now, sexuality, all these things, spiritual, whatever you want to call it. We have all these things. And the crazy part of it don't necessarily have to be a bad thing, because that's what makes this place a beautiful place, because you have all these different people. But like I said, underneath, we all kind of want the same exact thing. We just got different views and different ways of going about it. So when I see people, I feel like we live in a country where it should be okay to where, because I love the fuck out of y'all niggas, but we don't agree on everything. And if we don't agree on it, I'm not finna fall out and have a hatred towards y'all, or, you know what I'm saying, bad man. I'm not finna do all that. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna agree to disagree, and then hopefully on the next topic we might come to some type of conclusion on something.
Right.
But I think we at this place where it's like we've put our feelings, people have elevated our feelings over morals, over the facts, over God's word. We've made our feelings more valid than the word of God, and that's a dangerous place to be in, because now we're leaning to our own understanding, because if it don't feel right to us, you feel what I'm saying? Even if it's morally right, it could be morally right, but because you're mad and angry, you don't want to hear that. You ain't feeling that right now. You will go against it. You feel what I'm saying? We just had a whole topic with this whole I hate to talk about it, but the Cardi B and Offset
Oh
situation.
my gosh, that's what you
When
get into where I was.
when you see the way, and this is people's I don't look at it as this is the people condition of people's hearts, bro. And this is what Christ was trying to deal with.
Yeah.
With people's hearts, bro. It wasn't necessarily about everything. Like, man, it's about your heart, bro. Why do you like? How in your right mind could you honestly feel like, all right, this is my thing with people, because I'm not about to say women, men, or none of that, because it can apply to either side of whoever. But this is my thing with people, man. When a person hurts you, the first initial reaction should not be to hurt that person back, because you know yourself what that hurt feels like, especially for people that you claim that you love.
Right.
Let's start there. If I say I love you, you say you love me, you hurt me. What good does it do? I felt that pain. I know what it feels like. You know what I'm saying? And I still love you. You know what I'm saying? But what good does it do for me to go out and then try to do something intentionally? This ain't like the hurt that you caused me, because you wasn't in the way that you hurt me. You wasn't let me go out here and hurt this nigga. I'm gonna go out here and do this and hurt it. You wasn't thinking like that. You feel what I'm saying? And you wasn't necessarily thinking about the consequences or the potential that you could, but you did. But if you do, you feel what I'm saying? It's if I come back now, now you did me wrong, and now I'm like, oh well, you did me that way, and I go out and I intentionally do something to one up you or to make you feel some type of hurt, bro. How does that make me any better than you? It don't. And now, like they say, two wrongs don't make it right. Now we both done hurt each other, and ain't nobody, because even in me getting back, I didn't heal myself. I still got that same hurt. So the get back wasn't even no get back. You feel what I'm saying?
It's an unhealthy coping mechanism.
It's unhealthy. But my thing is this. So like I was beyond, okay, so the cheating aspect of it was all right, whatever. He cheated, okay, cool. Now she cheated back, all right, cool. But you do it while you pregnant.
That's wicked. That's some wicked stuff right there, bro.
And for people to be like, literally saw somebody say, fuck them kids. She got her lick back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Women, bro.
And like, bro, like dog. It ain't even, and it's like I wouldn't even hurt for him. You feel what I'm saying? Because this is what people feel to realize. And yeah, I'm always gonna go here, because I'm a person that feels like the spiritual realm is far more important than this physical realm that we living in. Because once these bodies pass away, that spirit gonna live on and go somewhere else.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So this is my thing. Because you're, man, this is how it works. This is why the Bible say be slow to anger. Because if you slow to anger, then you can think.
Right.
Because you clearly not thinking if you do something like that. Because what you do is, so you're mad, you're hurt, you're upset, you want to hurt this man so bad that you'll go out and put your unborn seed at risk of soul ties and whatever else, because you mad at this man. So now your child got to, you don't know what you done subjected your child to spiritually
on a deeper level than your flesh. Yeah.
And that's okay, because well, he did it to me first all these times, and now I'm even. Bruh, we lost, man. And I'm not saying that either one of them, like I said, he trifling too. That nigga ain't shit. He ain't shit.
Trash.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm not here to defend that man at all. I'm
this ain't
from
no woman bashing situation.
Nah, it ain't none of that, bro. This is about right and wrong. You know what I'm saying? We got to get our moral compass back, bro. As a people, as a whole, bro, because nigga, I'm talking about, bro, like we can't even have a debate or a conversation online with somebody without a person disagree and you instantly start hurling insults.
Right. Facts. And you know why though, right?
We become that incompetent to where we can't articulate our thoughts or our opinions without insulting somebody because we don't agree. Not that they insulted us first. They just gave their opinion, and because we didn't like it or it didn't go in line with what we feel, we're gonna insult this person. Like what do we get out of that, man? I don't get I don't understand, because like, bro, I feel like I said this the other day. I said there's a lot of people walking around spiritually dead and don't know it. Reprobate minds, man. Hearts wax cold. Lovers of self, coveters, idolaters, bro. And can't see it. Eyes is wide shut.
Yeah.
You know that the eyes is open, but you can't see a damn thing. And that's a scary place to be, man. Like I really like, bro. I be telling my boy Yashra, I'm like, bro, I be really like hurt, crying for people, bro, because it's like I don't understand how you could be, how you get to a place where your heart is that cold.
Right. It's conditioning, bro. They got
where your heart is that wicked, where you feel like I can subject my unborn child to something and not give a damn as long as I hurt this person, this man or this woman in the process. I just saw a video of a woman and two women arguing. One woman took the other girl's child and threw him out the front.
Oh my God, I seen that, bro. Nigga.
What the fuck is wrong with us?
Bro, I would have killed everybody.
In the men, I told my wife, I said, if a person, and y'all forgive me, I pray we don't get this video shadow banned, but if that ever happened to Legend, I said, baby, I want you to call the police
now,
because I'm gonna stomp this bitch face through the fucking concrete. And any of you niggas that try to stop me from putting my hands on her, I'm finna kill you niggas.
Nigga, instantly.
I'm not, bro, because that child didn't do shit to you. You feel what I'm saying? That child, and then even if it wasn't my child, I would have a lot to say about that situation. But my own,
even if it wasn't my child, bro,
I now as far as
no shit like that.
Yeah, now like I said, I'm gonna have something to say about that. I'm gonna have to get in that. But my child, oh, you gotta go,
bro. You gotta go.
Lord, forgive me. I'm gonna deal with the Lord after the fact,
bro.
But nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is wrong with us, bro? I don't give a damn how much I'm into it with a person, what they did to me, bro. I'm never gonna harm no innocent child to get at another person, dog.
Right.
Yep. No pregnant woman, none of that shit. Like I seen niggas talking about, man,
period.
I didn't have sex with a pregnant chick. Okay, man, I'm not bragging. I have two, and you know what? That shit was the fucking the scum of the earth, lowest shit from the lowest shit that I ever could have done in my life.
That much shit I regret doing.
I didn't know no better then. You feel what I'm saying? But when you grow in life, you get older, you know better, you do better. At least that's what they say. That's common sense. But we see in the year 2024 that common sense ain't all that common.
Right.
We dealing with niggas. It was a nigga that did this. But man, that's enough for me, man. I'll let y'all get and say how y'all feel, and then we go ahead and get up out of here.
You want to go? You want me to go?
Man, I'm gonna just keep it short and sweet, bro. As a, what did you say? What was we saying? America as a whole?
Yeah, the state of America.
The state of America. The state of America is we are at war. Spiritual warfare. The list that whatever Rio just listed out, all that aspects is warfare.
Yep.
Warfare, economically warfare, everything. Y'all better fucking hide your kids, hide your wives, and buckle up. For real, bro.
Nah,
buckle
for real.
up.
About to get real, man.
It's about to get thick over these next 4 months.
What I used to say, you better pull your boots up. Bullshit finna get thick.
And if you know anything about stocks, options, niggas, start putting some motherfucking puts on these companies.
Don't mess with the stocks.
Shit, bullshit.
Don't mess with the stocks. I'm trying to tell you, don't put your money and your assets into something you can't control.
I didn't say put your shit in. I said put your shit into options and puts. That means you getting your shit back. You ain't waiting.
I ain't gonna kill all that. I want to know what I think.
You ain't.
Yes, sir.
All right. This country is spiritually and we're bankrupt. I'm just say that we're bankrupt. Yep. We have no spiritual equity. We have no cultural equity. You got to think of this country from look at this podcast in this episode and look at our topics and go in reverse. The people are pacified by entertainment. We pacified by drama. We pacified with no culture, no community, no togetherness. We're too much of a melting pot to exist properly.
Yep, that might be the problem.
Not even to cut you off, but I'm glad you brought that up because I formatted this just for that particular reason. Because I wanted to start off with that, with what we're ending with right now. I wanted to start off with this, but I understand within the first 2 to 5 minutes, you want people to stay engaged, so you got to kind of give people what they want. And I understand the viewers, I understand people where people's minds is. People love ignorance, messiness, and drama. And this is no knock on the people that's watching, because y'all came to watch to support us and to see what we thought about these things. But let's just keep it real for a minute, because that's what we do. We the people, man. We're gonna be honest. We're gonna keep it 100% real, clarity, transparent, all that. If we start off with that, let's say, all right, the regulars, y'all gonna be here. We know y'all coming, but we got people that's just tuning in for the first time. If I come in here and we start off with that first 5 minutes, they clicking off within the first 2 minutes.
They out of there.
If I come on here talking about Diddy and baby oil and who he touched and the possible allegations,
clapping cheeks on live,
views go up. You feel me? And people stay tuned because they like, well, what they gonna talk about next?
They want to be entertained.
And now we and I do this on purpose, because it always goes to a place where we are able to give our genuine opinion on things, and it always brings out something else. But go ahead, Marnell, because I didn't mean to cut you off. I just wanted to say that.
Nah, you good, bro. I mean, I think I said what I said in just, you know what I'm saying? We are spiritually, culturally bankrupt, and we're the only nation, the top nations in the world that are like this. You go to Russia, these people have a union ideal. You know what I'm saying?
We don't have no nation.
We don't have exactly. That's why I say we a corporation, because everything is McDonald's, Ford, everything is business. Everything in this is all capitalist society. This is the apex of capitalist society. No other nation runs like that.
Look at all the arenas.
Right. Europe don't even run like that. Europe got royalty and they live by their codes and all that. You know, we don't have that. We got corruption. Our politics system is based off corruption. You know what I'm saying? Everything here is based off capitalism, and everybody's blinded by greed. Everything you see here, what we presented in this podcast today, all these actions of these people, these men that have done the things that they've done, all that is because they've been blinded by greed. Everything comes and stems from pure greed, bro. You know what I'm saying? And this capitalist society and the way that it's ran is the reason for that. You got to step on somebody to get ahead here. You know what I'm saying? We give credit and credence to the shooters and the niggas with money over the spiritual people, the people that really have real equity in your life, your soul, your spirit, you know, that really give you love, really do something for the communities. People mean nothing at the bottom of the barrel, and the people we put on top are the savages. You know what I'm saying? We bury the savants and all the spiritual people, and we put the savagery at the top and we praise it. You know what I'm saying? So it's bound to fail, it's bound to drown. You know what I'm saying?
If you can't swim, you bound to drown.
So you know, I don't. When you think of the state of this nation,
get your punk ass up. What do you say?
But yeah, if you ask me the state of this nation, I like to think of bankrupt. You know, I mean literally, figuratively speaking. You know, both of them, because we literally are bankrupt. We have nothing. Our whole system of money, or whatever you want to call it, is based off of an IOU, a thought, and that just further enforces people to think that that's what they need to be ahead in life. We have no real assets.
No real millionaires. All these millionaires, that shit don't mean nothing.
Mindset, bro, and it just does nothing but perpetuate greed. You know what I'm saying? And all the things that come with greed. If you think of what perpetuating greed, if I want greed, that's going to bring them power. And power is absolute. So the more power somebody got, look at all the niggas that run this country. It's 1% of the people
power
in this
ain't absolute.
In this
if
country,
you Diddy, he had all the power.
So if all our power
is somebody more powerful than him,
right?
Yeah.
But you think about it, the power structure, right, is based off 1% of the people, right? So if we giving this much power to 1%, just like the Animal Farm, y'all remember that book, right?
Yeah.
When these people control all these other people, they gonna kill everybody else. We all gonna die. So that's the problem with this country. It's already set up wrong. So yeah, good luck. I mean, State of the Union to me and the country, fuck it. I mean, I'm trying to get my people to move to Ghana or something. Get the fuck out of here. Somewhere.
Nigga said somewhere.
Yeah, I ain't messing
Man,
with America like
somewhere.
that. We too blinded. Look, you know what? And when we think about getting your people out of here, you know what people think about? Oh man, they ain't got stores and malls and shit in Africa. They think about more capitalist, greedy bullshit.
I'm just mad that y'all just think of Africa first. Fuck Africa.
Yeah, bro.
Shit.
What's wrong with Africa, nigga?
Where that shit ain't nothing to do with us, boy.
What shit?
Africa.
But like, what if you want to? He's just saying like move anywhere though.
Yeah,
it's like places in the world right now that'll pay you to come and live.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I've been looking that shit up. Like, man, like for real. Like,
I'm not in here like, oh, let's move to Africa because we African. Like,
nah.
Let's get the fuck about this corporation and go somewhere we can build a compound for our family.
I do feel you on that. Yeah, I do feel you on that.
Nah, that's where I'm at with it, man. Like, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I wish, but if I had like and that's why I think people like us aren't really allowed to like have that type of wealth, because like people like us we would build something and build something so big to where people would finally realize that like you don't need the government, you don't need this country, you don't need nothing for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can sustain yourself. We can sustain each other. You feel what I'm saying? How do you think society was before all of this, before capitalism, before all this stuff? People had different things, people did things and grew different stuff. People had different trades, different things that they had to offer one another, that they could build a successful community amongst each other. You feel what I'm saying? That's like if I'm growing crops, and Marnell's doing electrical work and Bullet's doing woodworking or concrete work, and then somebody else is doing roofing and stuff like that, and we come together and say,
I'm gonna help you build your damn house. You gonna help me feed me this motherfucking winter.
Do the electric, we all win together.
Yeah,
everybody all win, bro. But we don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? As a whole, you have like right now it's 3 of us, but what is 3?
Right.
So it's always that. Like you got this 3, but then it's like you need more people, bro. We need to come together. You know what I'm saying? You need a collective. You feel what I'm saying?
We don't have that no more.
You have a collective of people with the same idea. Like we can all have the same idea, but then you got to come down to like, all right, well, where are we gonna do it at?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, I don't want to do it there, or you know what I'm saying? It's like, well, when are we gonna do it?
Right.
If we all just keep, man, I'm at that point where it's like, bro, let's set up, like, let's have a thing where we got 3 destinations, 3 places where we want to do it at. All of them being the 3 cheapest places to to buy some land and to build on. You feel what I'm saying?
Georgia, Texas, Mississippi.
You find them.
Alabama.
You know what I'm saying? Now, Mississippi and Alabama, I'm cool.
Yeah,
I'm cool in them. I'm cool in the bid. You feel me? But I'm saying, like, you find those 3 and then you narrow it down. You like, hey man, we all got families. We all come. Like, what's going to be the best thing for our family? What's going to be a place where we can go and to be the most successful, have the most prosperous compound that we can possibly have, and then you go from there.
Mm-hmm.
But if you just like, oh well, I don't want to live there. I don't want to go here. Like, bruh, look, this is how much money we got. This is how much they asking for. We can get the land right now. I got the container, prefab containers, all this shit on deck to get us set up with container homes, nigga, to get our shit connected underground, all this different type of shit thing we can have going on. What the fuck is you trying to do?
Yeah.
And then niggas get cold, and then niggas get cold feet.
Niggas ain't on that type of time.
Just like planning the trip, man. Speaking of trip, February, we trying to go to Orlando. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's a little something, just throwing that out there for y'all too. But man, we gonna have to get these
to Disney World.
Hopefully,
yeah, we're trying to do that. There. Yeah, we're trying to do that too. Yeah. But closing thoughts, man. Yeah, man. Monday Madness. It was just a lot that went on within this last week. coming into this Monday, man, and I just was like, God, it's a lot. This is madness. I didn't know what to call this episode, so that's why I called it what I called it. 'Cause I was just like, this is madness. Like, it's crazy. I don't even know what to like call. Like, you know how you be like, man, that's crazy. It's like at this point, I don't know what to call. What's going on?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
Calamity.
saying? Man, nah, for real, bro.
Biblical.
Debauchery,
Man.
nigga. No
Mhm.
biblical, nah, for real. You see, you
It's
hit it on
over.
the nail.
The
Um,
revelations. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But all I can say is like we going into it's dark times. It's about to get even darker. Uh, if you got that light in you, keep it shining.
Bro.
Don't let nobody dim that light. Stay prayed up, man. Keep that sword on you, man. Keep that full armor on at all times. Because, like you said, this is a spiritual war. More important than any physical war that
Yep.
could be presented to us or that they could put in our faces. That spiritual war is everything. You know what I'm saying? So, keep prayed up, man. Pray over your gates, man. Make sure and that's just your household and your loved ones. When I
Pray over
say
your
your
baby.
gates,
Pray with your
yeah,
baby.
look over, pray with your man. My wife, man, it's her and Legacy. They say their prayers every night together. You know what I'm saying? Teach them young. My baby talk about Jesus and everything. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, I'm to the point now. I'm starting to. I don't even really listen to music like that. We in the car. I'll be listening to sermons and gospel music. You feel me? Or like some truth music. My homie, Darak Abar, shout out to him. Or Lorvins, he got some good truth music too. And then you can of course Old Faithful Commission, Fred Hammond, John P. Key. Take it
Mhm.
back for y'all a little
BB.
bit. BBCC, Kimberell, all them. Get you some good something for your soul one time. But yeah, man, just stay aware. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. Stay aware. Keep your eyes and ears open. Uh, Stay aware of your surroundings. Watch the company you keep.
Facts.
Man, trust everybody as far as you can throw them.
Man.
Uh,
Telling you.
Keep your head on the swivel, man. Love yourself, love God, love your neighbor like yourself.
Mhm.
Keep God first, man. Y'all keep it pushing, man. Y'all stay safe, stay blessed, all that. This has been another Go ahead, go ahead.
The people that's together, couples, people that love each other, man. Put the bullshit out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cut off
Nah,
the
for real, man. For
the
real.
what's that called? The
Because
thing
we
that
on live, man. You saying that, I'll make sure because you saying couples and all that stuff. I want to shout out my wife. I love you. You feel what I'm saying? Orlando, you know what I'm saying? Because she hold it down. She hold me down. So, like, I would be half of me. You know what I'm saying? This wouldn't even be possible because I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Like, nigga, I was having some issues setting up the thing earlier and they like blocked me out like 4 times. I'm like, man, fuck this pie. We ain't doing it tonight. And she like came out here rubbing on me, kissed me and stuff. Like, man, it's okay, baby. You want me to type it out? You want me to do it? And I'm like, nah, because you cooking dinner. She's like, well, I can still just like, but so salute to my wife, man, because you
He
helped
hold
me
it down.
keep it, yeah, holding it down, man. You keep me going, keep me standing up straight so that I can do what I need to do to support us and then do what I do for my baby here, this podcast with my brothers. So I appreciate you and I love you. But yeah, man, like he said, y'all, everybody, couples, friends, love on each other, man. Family, love on each other. Everybody, man, love on each other, man. That's our message to y'all for tonight. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's all we got right now. That's all we're gonna have in the end is if we gonna be have to love. You feel what I'm saying? And come together. So yeah, man. This has been another episode of the We the People podcast. I'm your boy Tree.
It's your boy Bullet.
it's that boy L, man. Yeah.
And we have